Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Yummi R6 here, and you know what this parking lot means. It's learning the Yummi way, and we're gonna look like idiots in front of everybody. Ooh boy. Okay, so basically, as you see in the front one, what is that shit? In the title, we are doing a how to ride with a passenger. Obviously, you're gonna need these pegs for a passenger, unless you just want to like I don't know, how would you do that? Like put your feet up here, like look at that. Try this. Do a little something like riding bitch on my bike. Like you could be like, oh yeah, and then put like rock symbols up, like yeah. You do something like that, or you can ride it regular. Hey, what's up, dude? That's a Triumph. That's neat looking. Obviously the passenger pegs are going to go right here. Person's going to sit up here. It's going to look a little something like this. Is going to put their foot on here, preferably while there's a rider on there. This is how to get on it. I'm grabbing this because there's nothing else to grab, but if there's a person up there, you're going to grab their shoulder. You're going to grab their soldier. And you're going to put your feet. Don't fall, please, you bitch. Oh, god damn it. Folded. Shit. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, this is scary. I don't like it. So you're going to sit up here like this. And you're going to be chilling like with swag. I don't fucking hate this. I can never do this. So you're going to be chilling like this. And the person's going to like grab their hips and be like blah, 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 blah. And basically they're going to do that, or the person will lean over and grab the side of the tanks like that, or like that, or fucking shit, this is scary. I'm leaning on that little silver thing. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, that's basically that, guys. When you're riding, the person on the back needs to know to lean with you. This is for sport bikes. Harleys, it's different. The person needs to lean with you, not against you, because then you're going to be like, fuck it up and you're going to wreck. Fuck your truck. And fuck you, wind. But they need to make sure they're leaning on you. They need to make sure when you're engine braking or something that they have their hands right here so they don't come falling into you. So let me go ahead and get over here. Yeah, you're gay. So basically, go ahead and just fucking take my license plate. Basically, what you need to know is it's not just you that's doing this. Your passenger needs to be informed, okay? You can't just throw someone on the back, and at least on a sport bike, and think that they're going to know exactly what to do, because that's not how it works. Okay, you're going to need... That sucked if I wasn't recording. You're going to need them to be knowledge. So that means that you can sit with them for like 5-10 minutes, whatever, before you go riding, of how to lean, how to do all that good stuff. What I just told you guys, how to get on the bike. Also, to get off the bike, you're going to want the person that is riding, so let's say I'm riding, have the kickstand down, have both your hands on the bars, try to go flat foot, and kind of like stabilize yourself, like stiffen up. Because when they get off, you're going to move like that. So you want to keep the bike in your possession as long as you want, as long as you can. And then they'll get off on that side, and then you're good to go. Always get off kickstand sides. Do not get off on the right side. That is just like for the rider. You do not get off on the right side. So passenger, always left side, get off, because you're leaning over. Or it's even better if you do this and pull in the brake and lean on that while they get off. Anyway, it works. So let's go ahead and get to how to ride with the passenger on the back. Alright, so basically, you're going to do they'll be on the back. Danny's out at the store right now, so I don't really have her. And you really couldn't see her view anyways. Don't hit me, please. So when she's on the back, everyone knows what downshifting is. What I meant by when they have to put their hands on the tank right here is if I'm going to downshift like this, it's going to pull me back. That wasn't an engine brake. It's going to pull me like this. Like it's going to pull your body. And if you do not have them trained well, their body weight is going to go into you. And you're going to lean forward and it's going to scare the shit out of you. And that's what you don't want. What's up, little cuties? and that's what you don't want. Engine brake is a little different. It's a little easier for a passenger, so if you know how to engine brake, I highly recommend doing that. However, it's not a problem if you don't. But they need to get their hands right here, preferably, if they can. Believe me, it will help you very much in the long run. But if you guys have any questions about riding with a passenger, anything else like that, please make sure your passenger is geared up in a way. We're working on getting Danny a jacket now, but whenever she does ride with me, I make sure she has a sweater on and a long sleeve shirt under that and pants. Don't go out there with your girl, okay, and have her short shorts on. That pisses me off. Because guess what? If you fall, guess who's getting the worst of it? Her or him, whoever's on the back. So have some common sense. Gear up, even if you're two up. Two up is much different. Another thing that's different about it, your weight is not the same, okay? Please remember your weight is not the same. You cannot take off like you can during just one of you. You can't. The leaning isn't the same. Everything is not the same. It's almost like learning again. So you guys have to really take in consideration when you're riding with two up. And please be safe. Because guys, if I can't stress this enough, it is not the same as riding alone. So if you guys have any questions about riding two up, leave them in the comments. I'll get to many as I can. Or better yet, go at facebook.com/yummyr6 and message me on there. I'll be able to get back to you guys. But anyways, we're going to go to the next section of this video, which is how to take off from a light. Alright guys, so to take off from a light, there's kind of 3 different ways you can do this. You can do it in a really subtle way, fucking stretch whatever. You can do it in a very subtle way, you can do it in a very slow way, or you can be fucking hardcore parkour and fucking take off, okay? And then there's a way that I'm not going to show you because I don't fully know how to do it. That's when you know you rev up, but whatever. That's like at the track where you rev to like 6,000, 8,000 and let off the clutch. Holy balls, you go fast. I'm going to show you guys how to take off right here because there's a lot of bumps in this road. This is one of the scenarios that you want to take off subtly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release the clutch until it hits that friction zone. You see it? Watch this, watch this. Hits the friction zone. As soon as it does that, I'm going to give it a little throttle. And now I'm slowly letting off the clutch. I'm already off the clutch at this point. Just like that. That was a nice and slow, easy way to do it. So another way, or to go over that again, I'll stop a little bit behind this car. You're going to let off the clutch until it catches that friction zone. Give it some throttle, and then once you have the throttle taking over, completely let go of the clutch. That's one way. That's the most subtle way, and that's if you're not in the mood to fuck with anybody kind of way. That's kind of just like the normal way to do it. It's just clutch, no throttle, okay, first gear, let off a little bit. As soon as it hits friction zone, give it a little throttle to make some noise, and then once you feel that throttle pushing you a little more, release off the clutch slowly and keep giving it more throttle, and then once you're off the throttle, you'll completely take over, you know, your stuff with just the throttle. Another way is giving it a little throttle before you release off the clutch. We'll go over that up here. Not gonna do this at a light, just so I can take my time a little more for you guys, but we're gonna be right here, right? Let's pretend this is a light. I'm gonna go over the first way I did it again, like just so you guys can see this again. Watch my hand clutch right here, okay? If I'm doing this, I'm getting no friction zone, okay? Now watch how, I'm not moving the bike right now, the bike is moving itself, okay? Pull back in and it's gonna stop, or I'm gonna stop it. As I pull, bam, friction zone, right here. This is the friction zone. I'm gonna keep the throttle, the clutch right here. I can't stop this bike without the brake. This is the friction zone. So what you're gonna do with a slow start, as soon as you hit friction zone, okay, you're gonna give it about that much throttle. Very little throttle, okay? I can see my RPMs. Watch how big of a change this is. Not that big. Even that's okay too. So what I'm gonna do is right when I get that friction zone, I'm gonna give that throttle, okay? So watch. Friction, give it that throttle, let off clutch. Oh, don't let it off like that though, fuck. You don't wanna let off the clutch suddenly because shit like that will happen, you'll bounce. So again, when you're doing it, friction zone, throttle, slowly release the clutch. Clutch is out, just let the throttle control it now, okay? That's all you have to do. So again, I'll do that again, and I'm gonna do it in fast motion this time. So remember, clutch till friction zone. As soon as you feel friction zone, give it some throttle, and then as you keep going, give it enough throttle so where you can release the clutch slowly, okay? This is from a start. So again, fast way. I'm gonna do this fast. Just like that. It's very easy, guys. Got any questions? Like I said, go to Facebook. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the other way, which is, I only use one or two ways. I either do this, or I'll take off. To take off, there's multiple ways you can do it. You can rev your bike all the way up here, like all the way up to 6, and let go of the throttle. You're going to jump, and then you're going to go fast. That's like the track way. And I don't know fully how to do that, because I really just never looked into it, but that's how you go fast as fuck. But I'm going to back up here a little bit because we're going to go a little faster. So this is the same scenario, same thing, guys. You're going to pull in the clutch. We're at a light, okay? We're at a light. First gear is about lights out change. Okay, it's going to be the same thing. Friction zone, throttle. Okay, so watch. What I'm gonna do this in fast motion. I can't really do this in slow motion. What I'm gonna pull in the clutch, friction zone, and I'm gonna go on the throttle and release this. Not fast, sort of fast, but faster than the slow method. So watch. Woo! You wanna let the throttle go before you get the. You wanna let the throttle go, like take off once you're at past friction zone, once you're about there. So again, let me do this again. So stopped, friction zone, throttle, no, just like that. It's all about giving it more throttle. That's all it is. This is the same way. Friction zone, once you have friction zone, throttle, but instead of slowly doing it, you're giving it a lot of throttle. So watch this. See, that's what I do. That's what I do. At the light, watch. I'll rev up. That's what I'll do. I pull in the clutch like this. No friction zone. I'll give it some throttle and then release the clutch. And then you're already going. So you don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to kind of do this. I can't really do it at a stoplight. It's going to be more of a stop sign. But I'm going to do this over here for you guys real quick. So I'm at a stop, give it some clutch, just like that. The more throttle, the faster you're going to go. Just kind of how it works, obviously. So I'm stopped, okay, let's see, ready? Green light, I'm giving it throttle, now I'm good to go. It's kind of hard to explain the fast way without going really fast, so it's kind of hard to speak. But just remember, guys, your throttle and your clutch have to be together. It's all handwork together. That's what she said. It's all you got to do that all together, and you'll have it down. If you guys got any questions, I know this was kind of confusing. Just hit me up. Let me know. I have no problem telling everybody how to do it and teaching everyone. But for this one, guys, we're going to go ahead and close out this Learning the Yummi Way. If you guys have any questions about anything, please go to facebook.com/yummir6. Leave a comment. I'll probably be a little slower, but if you send me a Facebook message, I get that right to my phone. So I respond to those pretty fast. So, alright guys, with that said, everyone take care, and I hope you enjoyed Tuesday's motovlog that's going to come up here soon. And this is just a little Learning the Yummi Way for Sunday. Alright guys, take it easy.